Hey there, and welcome to my garden gift guide video. In this video, I'm going to show you a few fun things you can give the people you love this giving season. First up is my garden t-shirt. I created this back in the fall. You guys have been asking me, where did you get it? Where do I buy it? Well, I made it, and I've never shipped out a physical product before, so it's taken me a while to figure out how to do it. But you can get this shirt at gardenary.com/shirt. So it's 100% cotton. I made it. It's going to come to you from a third-party printer, but it's super cozy, comfy. I'm wearing a female fitted medium. So you can go with a traditional t-shirt or you can get the fitted version. You can find out at gardenary.com/shirt. The next thing I want to tell you about that you could give as a gift, which I think you should, is a ticket to my course, Kitchen Garden Academy, which opens at the end of January. So when you purchase Kitchen Garden Academy today, you'll get this shirt for free. So you can wrap the shirt up underneath the tree, and you'll get to be enrolled in my course, which is amazing, that opens at the end of January. So those are the two things I'm selling for the gift guide. Everything else is from other people. Nobody sponsored this. Nobody's paying me to say this. I'm just doing this because I love these things. So first, let's do the tools. I love these pruners. These are from Snowbore, something like that. They have held up really well for years, and these are from shopterrain.com. I love Terrain. You'll figure that out pretty soon. This is my favorite dibber. You've already seen my video about dibbers. This dibber I think is under $30. It's stainless steel. It holds up really well, and I love using it for thinning seedlings. And you know I like using gardening like lettuces and herbs and small tiny things, and this is super for tiny things. So love this dibber. Those are both from Shop Terrain. I also got these gloves from Shop Terrain. These are, I think, fox glove, garden gloves. And though I do love my bamboo gardener gloves, these are a little bit more, feminine. And I do like how soft they are. So the interior material is super great. And I think you could wash them. I haven't. You can see I have been using these in the dirt. But I love this green color, obviously. And I got these on Shop Terrain as well. One more thing I got on Shop Terrain is this gorgeous green watering can. I mean, it's a little over the top, but I absolutely love it. And my kids love it too. I actually have caught my daughters several times filling this up and walking around and watering the garden with it. So this is Haws, Haws. They're known to be like the highest quality watering cans in the world. Anyway, if you want to do a total spoil, that is a fun gift. So those are the things from Shop Terrain. Terrain is a company associated or owned by Anthropologie. And as you know, like pretty much all my clothes, except for this shirt, are from Anthropologie. I just love their company. I've gotten to do some workshops at Anthropologie, and I really want them to have my book in their store. So cross your fingers with me. But check out Shop Terrain if you haven't before. Their stuff is lovely, and it always is super high quality. Again, they didn't pay me to say that. I would love for them to sponsor me, but they don't know who I am yet. So, but I love their stuff. So all these things you can get from there: the pruners, the dibber, the gloves, the fox glove garden gloves, and the Haws watering can. Okay. The next thing I love is Baker Creek seeds. You've heard me talk about them before. These are some of my seeds from Baker Creek. I just love their seeds. My good friend Allison told me about them when I first started gardening in Houston. Every single seed I plant from Baker Creek comes up. I'm not kidding. I love the family that owns Baker Creek, and I just think they're an amazing company and can't love them more. They always support serious issues around the world. They'll do days where when you shop with them, they give their proceeds away. They're just a super cool company. They do heirloom organic seeds, and they're the best. If you're going to order just one packet of seeds, I highly recommend ordering Rocky Top lettuce seeds. That was the first packet of seeds I ever planted from Baker Creek, and they all tasted amazing. Okay, and isn't this cute? I got this little container from Target. So Target has my heart and everyone else's. All right, what else do I have? The next company I absolutely love is Rifle Paper Company. So anything from Rifle, if you're not familiar, Anna Rifle Bond is just amazing, and all of her artwork is just so beautiful. As you can see, I do like the colors. She has some great calendars that you could use for planning out your garden, planning out your food. I've given her meal planners to some of my friends. She makes the most beautiful meal planners where you can plan out breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then you can put your shopping list on the side. She's just great. So anything from Rifle Paper, I highly recommend as a great gift to give people that you love. These are cute little needle nose pruners. I got these as a gift from Gardener's Supply with Summer Rain's book. I'll show you that in a second. I really like these pruners. I didn't buy them, but I've really enjoyed using them. They're very sharp. And as you know, I love using needle nose pruners because they're so direct, and you can use them in like small spaces in the kitchen garden. So these have turned out to be a great little tool. I love using them with lettuces and herbs, and I've used them a lot indoors with my wreath making and things like that. So super fun from Gardener's Supply. And thank you, Summer, for sending me these when I got to see her book, which I'm going to show you in a second. I also love the Hori Hori. This is one of my favorite tools to use in the garden. It's got so many great things about it. One, it's super easy to dig with because it's got this nice sharp point. It's got this serrated edge, so you can use this, I don't know, if you need to like cut something like I just remember. So like if you want to cut twine, so you could be digging, then cutting your twine to prune and trellis and that kind of thing. And on the back, it has the measurements. So just like I talked about dibbers needing measurements, it's really nice that this little Hori Hori has measurements too. So this is from Eschert's Garden, and I've got this in my Amazon shop. If you go to amazon.com/shop/rootedgarden. So super much love this one. Very simple thing that I just love all the time are these little Moleskine tablets or Moleskine journals. I like mine being unlined. The more things you write down, I think the better person you become. So you should really make a promise to yourself that you're going to write a lot of stuff down in 2020. And so this is great for just journaling, for keeping a list of your gratitudes, for writing sweet notes to people, writing notes to yourself, taking notes of what happened that you love in the garden, all kinds of good things. This is the Moleskine. I love everything Moleskine does. They also make a Moleskine that's got graph paper, which is great for drawing out your garden. So you can like mark out all the things you're going to plant inside your raised bed in a Moleskine. So super fun, easy, inexpensive that you could put in a stocking. Okay, let's move on to the books. Here we go. So Yummy Yoga, you've seen me post about this already. I love Joy Bauer. She is just fantastic. She's on a mission to get us all healthy, and this book is so fun. It's such a fun gift for kids. So my girls love doing yoga and stretching out with me, and this has such fun photographs and then some really simple little recipes for things to enjoy with your kids in the kitchen. So this book just came out recently. I love Joy. You got to check her book out, Yummy Yoga. If you have a kid, I think probably say second, first grade and down, this is a perfect gift for them. Speaking of kids, another great book is We Are the Gardeners. Joanna Gaines is pretty much turns everything she touches into gold. I don't know if you've seen a picture of her kitchen garden, but it's amazing. And this is the sweetest book that she wrote with her kids. And they talk about kind of the challenges and the fun and the lessons they've learned as a family in their kitchen garden. So it's gorgeous. The artwork is beautiful. And I always catch my girls reading this at night in their beds. So that one is super fun too. On to adult, while we're on the kid books, one more fun one is that I bought for my girls is all the American Girl cookbooks. So this one's called Garden to Table, and they literally have so much in here that is garden to table. That's just really fun things to cook with your kids. So if you have a child who really is into cooking, or wants to cook and you kind of don't want them to be in the kitchen with you, this is a fun thing to give them. So Garden to Table from American Girl. Okay, while we're talking about cooking, you guys know I love Salt, Fat, Acid, Heat. I gave one of these away this week to Jenny in Illinois. This is just a super, super fun book. If you know someone who's a foodie, or if you want to learn more about the science behind cooking and food, this is an amazing book. So you got to check it out. And when I ordered it, I realized it's on a great sale, so on Amazon. So that's also in my shop. And then one other cookbook that I really love is 6 Seasons by Joshua McFadden. He did a takeover with me this year on Instagram. And in this book, he does exactly what I try to do with the kitchen garden, is eat seasonally. And he makes it possible with his amazing recipes. I love the colors he used. You can see them on the edge here. And what he did is he really showed how our seasons are much more complicated than we think, and actually broke summer into like 3 seasons. It's so cool. So you're gonna love this book if you want to be inspired to cook more seasonally. I love it. Congrats to Joshua McFadden. I think he won like the James Beard Award for that book. Okay, 2 gardening books and then I'll be done. How to Make a Plant Love You. This is from Summer Rain Oaks. She runs Homestead Brooklyn. She has a YouTube channel. She's just like she's an amazing plant lady. And this book is so amazing. This book is so much more than teaching you about plants. This book is like, it's like a philosophy on life. And she just wrote it so beautifully. If you're looking for just a fun book that even it teaches you something, but almost in an unexpected way, this is a great book for you. And I'm trying to learn how to do more indoor gardening because I live in a cold place. So this book has been a huge help to me this year, and I think you'll love it too. And she's just so cute, right? She's like a supermodel, like she actually is. And then my final book is Laurie Kranz's book, A Garden Can Be Anywhere, Creating Bountiful and Beautiful Edible Gardens. So Laurie runs Edible Gardens LA. She's a pioneer in my industry, the kitchen garden movement. And she creates the most beautiful gardens in Los Angeles for like movie stars and stuff. And this book is really sincerely gorgeous. Her writing style is very welcoming. And I just love this book. And I really have come to appreciate Laurie online and with the work that she does. So you got to check this book out. It's also in my Amazon shop. And go follow Laurie if you don't already at Edible Gardens LA. Whew, that was a lot of stuff. So I hope that you're inspired. A lot of these things cost less than $30, and they're just fun ways to share the garden with your friends, with your family, or for yourself. So sometimes it's just a good thing to do around the holidays to care for yourself. So if you want to give yourself some gloves. Oh, I almost forgot. My Bamboo Gardener gloves, of course. I talked about these earlier this week. But these are in my Amazon shop too, or you can just find them online at Bamboo Gardener Gloves. These are great as well. So like I said, all these are just some super simple things that you can give to yourself, to your friends and family. Don't forget my garden t-shirt. If you're wanting this one, it's at gardenary.com/shop, or you can get this for free today when you sign up for the Kitchen Garden Academy. So doors to sign up for the early bird discount close tonight, Friday night. So when you sign up, you got to do it quickly, and you got to grab this t-shirt too. So thank you so much for bringing back the kitchen garden with me this whole year. We have a really exciting 2020 coming up. And so I hope you get some of this stuff so you're ready to dig in and play in the kitchen garden with me next year. I hope you have a great day, and I hope you get to really enjoy the season of giving in your own garden and home and life and family. I love you so much. Happy giving. Bye.